Hello, I'm JetSetSarah and welcome to Anguilla. I'm here to see how the country has fared after the storms. I'm going to be checking out hotels, restaurants, talking to people I know, and of course, checking out the beaches. Why don't you come with me? Let's have a look. I started out this morning by taking a run on Shoal Bay East, which, as you may know, is one of the best rated beaches in the world. And I can tell you, the beaches are more beautiful than ever. There's so many restaurants open, shops are open, life is going on, and you really should be here to see it.
Hello, I'm Cardigan Connor, Parliamentary Secretary with responsibilities for tourism, sports, youth and culture. Here in Anguilla, a small population of 15,000, but over the years we've had a number of repeat guests that have come to the island that will say that those 15,000 are all quality people. We've got, of course, natural, beautiful beaches. I think when you find that surveys throughout the Caribbean, Anguilla always tends to feature very highly in the beaches aspect. The culinary aspect, again, nothing but the best. And of course, hotels or accommodation, hotels and villas are of the highest quality. You have to take a walk along the beach. Our beaches are nothing but the best, as I said, through the Caribbean. And spend some time, whether it's on the strip or at a local barbecue. Getting to know the people, I think, is extra special. And people feel at ease here in Anguilla. And that is the energy, I think, that everybody looks for wherever you go, whether it's at home or abroad, and you'll find that here in Anguilla. Please come. Anguilla is willing and waiting for you.
If you're thinking about where to stay on Anguilla, know that you have plenty of options. There are plenty of guest houses and small hotels ready to welcome you. There's even a hotel that's opening for the first time this season.
Hi, I'm Rachel Haskins and I'm the operations manager here at Shoal Bay Villas. Shoal Bay Villas has reopened, so we're definitely ready and we're looking forward to welcoming new as well as our return guests to the island.
My name is Shannon Kircher. I'm the Director of Marketing at Frangipani Beach Resort. We're a boutique resort. We have 19 rooms here. And so I'm very optimistic. I think people are going to be really excited to see how hard everyone has worked and how much it's come back and kind of be part of some of these new traditions that everyone's creating.
My name is Cassandra Chung, and around the resort, which is Fountain Resort Residences, I'm known as Cassie. I do the daily operations of the fountain together with my staff. We will assist you with everything you need, making your reservations for the restaurants, giving you a list of them, restocking your condo before you come down, making sure that your ride over from St. Martin, if you're flying into St. Martin, is seamless. If you're looking for sun, fun, sand, this is your place to be. You can relax and have a good time.
I'm Rolf Massart. I'm channel manager at Carimar Beach Clubs. Our big plus is the prime location. We are right at Meads Bay, so even if you're not beachfront, you're 30 meters or 60 meters or yards away from the beach. I think it's laid back, it's low key, but it's very spacious. You have a lot of space in the units.
My name is Marla Smith and I'm the General Manager of Quintessence Hotel Anguilla. Quintessence is the newest hotel on Anguilla. We have 9 rooms consisting of suites, villas and our penthouse. Anguilla is very unique.
I'm saying to come to Anguilla.
I think it's most important to come.
We need you to come down and visit us and come see old friends.
It'll be a really cool experience this year. It's definitely a unique year for Anguilla, and so it's a cool thing to be part of.
So I'm here in the valley, which is the capital of Anguilla. I'm just about to go to the Tourism Authority's fair because I hear there are some shop opportunities to be had. So let's have a look, shall we? So this is like a small town village fete, as we would say in England. It's really a lot of fun. There are people here with food. They brought homemade food that they're selling, homemade jewelry. I saw a lady doing crochet jewelry in the colors of Anguilla, which is turquoise and orange and white. We're having a great time. So, you know, wherever I go, I am going to find a shop opportunity. And here I am in Anguilla at the Valley Fair, right?
Valley Street Fair.
Valley Street Fair. Now, this woman, I know her as the Only Vanessa. You may know her from Instagram as the Only Vanessa also, but she has a real name, which is Vanessa Thompson. And she makes these amazing things that she's going to tell us about right now.
So this is the Anguilla Lover collection, inspired by my love for language and Anguillan culture. So ayalad is a very Anguillan thing to exclaim if something exciting happens or you're shocked. Kind of like in standard English you might say, oh my god. We would say ayalad. So that's why we've got the ayalad mug. And then we've got Guinness, sea grapes, sugar apples, plum surets, which are fruit that grow locally here in Anguilla. Always really nostalgic for me as a child picking these. We have Case of the Mondays, which is a pun. One of our famous beaches is called Mondays Bay with the famous Capsuluca Hotel. So that's this one for anybody that's ever felt like they had a case of the Mondays. You want to get a case of the Mondays. I've been to Little Bay. Little Bay is a beach here that is difficult to get to. You can only get to it by climbing down a rope or going by boat or kayak or paddleboard. So it's kind of a bucket list thing to do when you come to Anguilla. So I thought this would be a great mug for people that have been to Little Bay and you get it and it's kind of like your claim to fame. And then we have the Bay is Bay mug. So these are our popular beaches that end in Bay. So we've got Meads Bay, Shoal Bay, Mondays Bay, and Rendezvous Bay. And then we've got the Lyman Podna Flask. Lyman is a word that we use to describe hanging out or going out, and Podna is how you would call your friend. So Lyman Podna would be your friend that you like to hang out with.
So, I know you've seen this stuff and you want it. So Vanessa, tell me, how do you get it?
Well, of course, the best way to get it is to come to Anguilla, right here on my beautiful island. And you can find me on Instagram at @theonlyvanessa.
My new friends, Gino and Tahira, let's see them in the background, they have brought me along a really, really rutty road all the way out to the northeastern tip of Anguilla. It's where the Caribbean meets the Atlantic. It's wild, it's a bit primordial, so let's have a look. So this is Windward Point. It's the easternmost part of Anguilla, and yes, it's really windy. You associate Anguilla with beaches, and there are 33 fabulous beaches. This is not a beach, but trust me, it's just as fabulous.
My name is Tahira.
And my name is Gino.
We are co-owners of Sunkissed Adventure Living.
Windward Point. It's one of those exclusive areas of Anguilla. Not much persons know how to get here. I do this one personally, and this is by far the most fun.
It's a bit like a lunar surface. Look at those waves. You know, wherever I go in the world, I can always find a shop opportunity. And here in Anguilla, that's no exception. One of my favorite shops is Irie Life. Lynn, who owns a store, has curated a really good selection of t-shirts that are cool, that are trendy, and that you won't find anywhere else. So I'm gonna go inside and see what I can find. Well, mission accomplished. Score! I think you come back from every trip transformed, and certainly I will come back from Anguilla transformed, because I am humbled by the people's positivity, and I'm heartened by their resilience and by the way they're just going full steam ahead into the future. The message is the same from everyone. Come to Anguilla. We want you back. We're ready for you. You know, I've always said the beaches bring visitors to the Caribbean, but it's the people who bring them back. And that's definitely the case on Anguilla, where everyone I've met has been warm and welcoming and friendly and so positive about the future.
Despite the fact that we were hit by Hurricane Irma, it's given us an opportunity to really have a second look. And so I think you'll find that over the next 6 months, Anguilla will be in a better place than it's been before.
Obviously, Hurricane Irma and the passing of Maria as well was an extraordinary situation. But some of the positive things that came out of that was a reinforcement of just how exceptional and resilient this tiny little island is, and how wonderful the people are.
Hi, my name is Simone Connor and I run the restaurant on Sandy Island. Sandy Island is the most beautiful surprise in the middle of the ocean. It's so hard to define Sandy Island right now, as Hurricane Irma basically washed the whole island away. So while we mourn the loss of the old Sandy Island, we welcome the beginning of the new, improved Sandy Island. We still have the same wonderful staff. The location hasn't changed. It's still a beautiful spit of sand in the middle of the ocean. We will replant new palm trees. We will build a new restaurant.
I am Anderson Gums, the owner of Andy's Restaurant, also the head chef of Andy's Restaurant in the Valley, Anguilla. The people are still friendly and loving, so I think they should come. Food is great, so everything is back up and running slowly, but it's going good.
My name is Robin Ogilvie and I have Las Esquinas boutique bed and breakfast on Little Harbor. The amazing thing about Anguilla is how the people came together. Anguilla strong, and it is truly a magical little island with wonderful people.
My name is Warren Buddle and I represent Calypso Charters Anguilla Limited. The people is something special. Everybody knows each other. You eat, you drink, you lay on the most beautiful beach, relax, and then you decide that's what life should always be. Calypso Charter is going to bring you back to your dream. To me.
The uniqueness and the authenticity of Anguilla, and the people and the culture, and of course the exceptional food.
And the beaches, of course.
And here we just like to have a good time. And you know, when you're here, you're family.
What you do?
I am Mary Patrick Hamlin and I am the owner of Hibernia Restaurant. It's 1987. My husband and I, we came to Anguilla together and we opened Hibernia almost immediately. And so we've been operating, we're into year number 31. And it's always an adventure. That's what makes life spicy.
I'm Janine Edwards. My husband Ian Sugar George Edwards and I own and manage Spyglass Hill Villa. Come back to Anguilla, we're ready, we have something unique to offer. You're gonna see the spirit of the Anguillian people, the resilience, the positive community spirit.
And you know, if there's one theme I had to pull from this whole visit, it's gratitude. Because everywhere I go, people are so grateful. In fact, no, let's make that gratitude and positivity. People aren't spending any time talking about the storm. They're all just living in the present and looking forward.
So if you love incredible beaches, if you want to meet friendly people, and you want to eat extraordinary food, come to Anguilla.